Residents of the West Mamprusi Municipal Walewale say they're worried about the continued delay in completing the township road project. They say deep potholes, open gutters and trenches left by the contractor make navigation difficult for residents anytime it rains. Correspondent Elias Atanko has more.
The Walewale Township Road project began sometime last year and was expected to have been completed in 6 months. Since then, construction on the project has been very slow, frustrating residents. The project was initiated to, among others, control the perennial flooding in the area and boost socio-economic activities. But it's turned out to be a time bomb waiting to explode. Even though it is one of the government's most touted achievements in the Walewale constituency, the uncompleted project has left the town in a very deplorable state, with gutters, culverts, holes and drains all uncovered, posing a constant risk to their lives, while serious works are yet to begin on the roads in some neighborhoods. Others, which had already been asphalted, were peeling off and deteriorating rapidly. At the Tamplungu community, the road links several nearby villages to the main hospital and the facility of the National Health Insurance Authority. However, it is dotted with giant potholes, often swamped with water, and has caused severe injuries to many people in the area. The residents here recall a promise made by the Vice President in 2016 to construct the road in 2 years if his party won power. They are therefore appealing to him to fulfill the promise by asking the contractor to return to site, if not to complete the project, but to cover the culverts and gutters to ensure free movement of people in the area.
The suffering is so unbearable. I still feel pains in my leg because I feel in the nature of the road.
We are unable to move around either motorbikes or bicycles, not to talk of vehicles. It came clear that they will complete this project in 2 to 3 months, but it is almost 6 months. If they don't do something about the road, all our houses will collapse. So we are admonishing the contractor, Alhaji Rashid, to come back to complete the project, else we will cover all the gutters, and he should not blame us when that happens.
Because I was there, because you can see my house is just behind the road. We're there, 2016, when His Excellency the Vice President led the people. They started from the health insurance route. They walked throughout the major route from the human mosque over there. And he told the people, even including us, that when he gets opportunity to lead this country, he will come and build the road for us. And we're happy. We all supported him. So he said that vividly. I can remember it. So when we heard that the contractor is coming to start the road, we're all happy. So we said, oh, this our father, our brother, some of us, our uncles, as coming out to fulfill his promise. They came and started it. But look at the situation in which we are. So we are pleased with the Vice President. Yes, you actually passed through this route. You said it, and you have started. We are pleased with you to let the contractor come and finish the road for us. Yes.
The municipal chief executive, Armia Somolaki, however, appealed for calm.
With regards to the Walewale Township Road, the contractor hasn't finished. He did the first phase. The second phase is yet to start. I have spoken with him on that. and he promised coming. He also planned when the rains issue came. But we are assuring the good people of Walewale that the town roads will be completed for them to use in just the near, just about it's about days and not months. They should extra patience.
The chiefs of Hanswa and Bemuhene of the Techiman Traditional Council, Nana Apintin Fosujiabo II, has admonished traditional rulers and private individuals to complement government's efforts in developing the region by also embarking on projects capable of bringing relief to the people. There is more in the following report by Anna Sabit.
The Hanswa community is arguably the fastest growing community under the Techiman municipality of the Bono East region. The community has over the years been without a market center, and this, according to the people, has been affecting trading activities in diverse ways. We have been exposed to both the sun and the winds, and that has been affecting our trading activities here. When it rains, you have to move your items home, and this is worrying because foodstuff like cassava will go waste after some days, and that's worrying. Apart from the fact that they are being exposed to the weather, there's also the risk of being exposed to accidents, especially to those who sell by the roadside. We used to trade by the roadside, but there are so much risks here. Lots of accidents do occur here. Fortunately for these traders, the chief of Hanswa and Bamuhini of the Techiman Traditional Council, Nana Apintin Fosujiabo II, has constructed a market complex to enhance economic activities as well as improve the standard of living of the local traders.
No, the goods they were selling, and some were being stolen by some thieves and robbers, and most especially they were not protected because they were just on the sun, and therefore by putting up this structure for them, they have a place to where they can at least have their security, and that is why I made this store, and I made the actual store structure, and then the stores where they will do the daily marketing trading is within the stores, so they will be safe over there.
The Nana Bema market has 32 stalls, 40 shelves, toilet facilities, amongst others. But what motivated the traditional ruler to embark on this project?
I was motivated by their plight, as I saw the women during rainy season and other things, where they were. They cannot do that petty trading. So that motivated me to see what I can do for them. That is the motivation, the actual motivation. My sisters, my mothers, and those, especially the ladies who were doing daily marketing, and they have no other resource, these petty traders. I saw that they were having some problems, and what can I do as a leader of the place? And that motivated me to do that structure for them.
And Sohini called on traditional rulers as well as private entities to support their various communities by embarking on developmental projects as part of their corporate social responsibilities to complement government's efforts.
I don't think the government can do everything at the right time. And therefore, we, the leaders, we, the private people, who can also subsidize, who can also help the government doing it. And even in Techiman here and beyond. The central government cannot do almost everything for everybody. And therefore, I think it is time now that private people too, some leaders too, who can do it, must also take that and do it in their own place, especially in their own place. We don't wait for the central government to come and do where perhaps the government cannot reach there at the right time we may need it.